welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and today we have to be quiet. It's 2:30 in the morning. Today we have got two games for you in the league. I forgot who we were playing. OSTERS and GIF Sandsville. That's who we're playing. Form's been up and down. Shit's gone down, basically. Shit has gone down. Let me show you why shit's gone down. Titty has gone to Wacker Innsbruck for £500,000. It hasn't really helped at all. We kind of needed to sell him because we needed to kind of like iron this out a little bit. It's just gone back to what it was. I've had some interviews at clubs as well. Not gonna lie, I've had some interviews with Kalmar, who were really bad in the league. They didn't offer me a job anyway. 3 teams in the top division didn't get any of those jobs. I'm not applying for these jobs. In fact, I applied for one job in the Swedish top tier because they're third in the league at the time. But the other 2 in the top tier were 15th and 16th, which is bottom 2. But we didn't get any of those jobs. Players are running out of contracts, and I can't afford to give them contracts. So if you have a look at all these players who are running out of contracts, who I want to keep on for next season. Ramhorn, I want to keep on. Geordie, I want to keep on. Solero, Lawrenson, give or take maybe. Heskov, probably give him... If I can get him to get a wage cut, I would. Not too fast. Hayham, probably going. Mikkelsen, 100%. Try to get him to sign a contract. I can't do it. I just can't afford a contract. Lokalo, 100%. Afakar, he can go. Florian, he can go. Darlin, if he wants to be back up, I'll keep him, but I'm not too fussed. I can't afford to give him contracts. We're in such financial issues. I just can't afford to give him contracts. We're currently sitting third in the league, which isn't too bad, to be fair. It seems, if all 3 of us win today, there's going to be a gap forming between 4th and 5th. But our form has been very ropey. No draws, except for that one. That was before the last episode. Ever since then, we've played 6, won 3, lost 3. Very, very ropey form. We kicked it off with a 1-0 loss against Freya Tabby. 1-0 loss, like I said, Bowman scoring for them. We then lost 2-0 to Trauberg. Bounce back, beat Goatsburgs 2-0, Lokalo and Solero getting the goals in that game. We then smashed Silius, IK Silius, 4-1, Solero, Jarrett and Lokalo getting a brace. We then lost to Sylvia. Probably just didn't seem to really want it for some reason. Solero getting a brace in that one. 2 late goals really cost us. And then we beat Landskrona 1-0. Solero getting goal in that game. Like I said, we're playing OSTERS and Granville. Both of them aren't really in the top set at the moment, which is good in a way, but it's a bit like we lost to Sylvia and Charlesbourg. We're losing to teams that we should be beating. But oh well. All great. Kind of building a gap at the moment, which we need to close down as quick as possible. Other than that, we can go straight into the game. There's no other transfer news. We haven't released anyone or anything. The only other news is that Mikkelsen and Geordie have been offered contracts by other clubs. Mikkelsen by Luton, I believe it was. And Geordie, I can't remember who it was. I think it was some South American club because he is Ecuadorian, but I can't remember. Both of them rejected it. So that's good. I really thought Mikkelsen was going to Luton, but he rejected, thank God. Because I want to take... If I move, I'm going to say this now. If we don't get promoted, I'm 100% moving. 100%. Because just because of the financial difficulty of the club, it's getting a bit horrible. It's getting a bit savage. We got a couple of injuries today, but nothing too bad. Azevedo, he's out for a couple of weeks. I can't remember what he did, but he's not going to be playing. You're not going to see him in this episode. There was someone else as well. Can't remember who it was. Someone else got injured. Can't remember. But this is the team for today. We're going Darlin in goal, Amundsen, Drysdale, Mikkelsen, Ramhorn, Chaim, Clark, Josef, Heskev, Lokalo, and Solero. Jarrett's injured or suspended. I can't remember which one he is. So Chaim's coming in for a rare appearance this season, hence why I'm not too fussed whether he goes or not, if I'm honest. Like I said, if we don't get promoted, we'll definitely leave because we're getting interviews with teams. That's a definite. I don't know if my contract runs out at the end of the season. I assume it does. I assume we're on like a one year thing, and square pitch again. Can't be handling square pitches. What was I saying? If we're not going to do it this season, it's going to be a mass exodus of players because we won't be able to afford certain players' contracts, and players that are just too good for this league and should be playing at higher leagues. They can't be in this league like this. They can't be in a league like this for too much longer. So it's now or never kind of thing. To be honest, players like Mikkelsen, Lokalo, even Mikkelsen, Lokalo, Solero's plays very well this season, scoring his 12th goal of the season, as I was saying. Even players like Ramhorn, who are solid at this level. Jarrett, you saw Titty, he's gone. The spine of the team is going to get ripped out if we don't get promoted. Great ball there from Ramhorn, great header from Solero. Brilliant start to the game. It's what we needed. If we do get promoted, Amundsen's another one. Obviously, he was in the Star 11 at the start, 4-star rated player. He's a bit too good for this level, but we need to start putting in the results. Heskev still hasn't scored. Heskev, but because he's an English boy, I kind of feel like I need to give him more of a chance. But he's just not quite showing it at the moment. That's a great ball over the top, and it's just missed. Come on, boys, keep your heads together. Keep your heads together. Is that Augsburg? Not Augsburg, Albright. Oh, darling, what a save. So Albright are losing at the moment, which is fantastic. They'll close up the gap, and it will. What else was I going to say? There was something else what I was going to say. If we do get promoted, I'm hoping we get a fair bit of like money coming in, and maybe even some TV money. I'm not sure about the top league in Sweden getting TV deals and whatnot, but hoping that's kind of the case. I thought the keeper had the ball then. Oh, he's offside. Was that a highlight, really? What was I saying? Oh yeah, TV deals in the top tier. I'm assuming it's not massive, but I assume they show football on TV over there. I assume the locals would be interested. I don't know how much it would be. I can't imagine it'd be a lot, but because Swedish football isn't shown over here, I don't think. It might be on like ESPN or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's not shown over here. You never know. FM might have the... Sorry, that was a mad reaction. We've proper let them come back into the game here, and I haven't noticed it, and that's made me look rather silly. We're really inconsistent at the moment, and you could put it down to Titty leaving, but even before then, once teams started to put bids in for him, we just became so inconsistent. And as you can see, once again, they just carved us apart. And just like that, we're 2-1 down going into half-time. This is what I mean. I think at the back of my head, I just think we're not going to do it. I think we're going to bottle it this season, because everything's going to get on top of the players. I'm going to start making rash decisions, I think. And I don't think we're going to go up. And if we do get third, I don't see us beating the team above. But hopefully we can get... I'm going to go attacking. I think that's the only thing I can do really at this point. We haven't got... See, this is the thing. We're spending so much money, and we haven't got anyone on the bench that we can bring on who's a game changer. We're just stuck in a rut at the moment, and it's fairly annoying considering how well of the start of the season we had. Good header away. You've bottled getting there. I don't know what's happened in this game. It just got to a certain point and they were like, yeah, we'll start playing now. Luckily, there is that gap and our goal difference is so good that we're staying in the top 3, but still, man, it's just too easy. Solera didn't even fight for the ball, and are they going to go up and get their 4th? It's a good save from Darling. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's make some substitutions, I guess. Hesketh, once again, I think I might get rid. Mikkelsen having the poor game, which is unlike him. And see this, we're bringing on an old guy who hasn't played in years, or a young guy. We might as well bring on the young guy. Just do that. What was I saying? Hesketh, I might as well just get rid because he's been crap. He just hasn't settled into Swedish football at all. He was not the world beater I thought he would be. Ramhorn, where are you going? Fight for the ball, man. Don't just run away. Oh, that's Paul from the number 23. Is that the youngster? Oh, we've given away a penalty, man. I mean... Oh, it's not a penalty. Did we save it? Did they miss the penalty? They can't have taken the penalty that quick, surely. It was a penalty, wasn't it? I'm so confused. I wasn't watching. I'm so confused what's happened. Maybe they missed the penalty? I don't know. I'm so confused. So confused. I'm going to have to watch it back when... Oh no, they did miss the penalty. It says up there, missed the penalty. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click on analysis. Well, because they missed the penalty, their heads might be going a little bit. So let's do something about it. Clark's had the poor game, so we'll bring on Hout and put him up front, I think. And then, in fact, we're going to do that. Go to this formation. You can be the box-to-box. You can be a target man on support. Youssef, you're going to have to go attacking, mate. Inside forward attack, go for it, my son. Go for it. Lokalo, you can be an inside forward on attack as well because you are actually left-footed. And then we go for that. Are we attacking? We're not on this one. We'll go attacking because their mindset might be a little bit all over the place after that. Show some passion. Fingers crossed we can get a goal. Because if we can get a goal now, last 20 minutes they will be on the rope. Solera's in here. Oh, it's a save. Yes, gets in there. 13th goal of the season for Solero. And we've got 20 minutes to fight back in this game. Come on, boys. I thought he'd completely messed up. Great ball from Herc, I believe it was. And he managed to chip it in. No need for the chip at all, but come on, boys. I can't do a shout, can I? I've only just shouted at them. Come on, boys. Demand more, I'm going to say, once I get a chance. I hate this when it slows down just to tell you commentary about someone getting booked or something like that. No one gives a crap. Right. Demand more. Come on, boys. Last 10. We got a corner. Lokalo whips in. The young kid's there. Stow. Rebound shots so close. How's that not gone in? Oh, and they're going to counter us, are they? There's a bit of a poor ball, but he gets it across. That's also a poor ball. Oh, so many shots we had in that little goalmouth scramble there, and we couldn't quite get it past. They just kept on blocking it and blocking it. Oh, we go again, boys. Come on, Lokalo on the ball. Finds Herc. Can he get the ball? He can out to Youssef. Whip it into the box, mate. Whips in. It gets cleared away. Ramhorn, you need to get there. He does. Ramhorn, you got a good cross on you, mate. Oh, he doesn't cross it in. Lokalo to Heim. Finds Solero in space. That was for his hat trick. He usually bangs those away. He had so much space. Oh, what a save. This game. This game. They've had 5 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances. We've had 0 clear-cut chances. There's 3 half chances. This game's been back and forth, back and forth. Do we go very attacking? Oh my god, how's that happened? We're going to go very attacking. Oh, don't make tackles like that. We've missed one penalty. They're probably banged another one in. Come on in, boys. How to win that header. He wins. He doesn't win it, but it goes past him. And then there's a poor pass, man. That could have been our turn. Our chance. We've got the ball back. We've lost it again. Oh, what a tackle. We're not going to get the ball back, are we? I think they're going to score. This is the long highlight. So, yeah, that was our chance. Oh, it's just wide. It's just wide. Come on, boys. I think going very attacking is going to kill off any highlights of the game, but we had to do it. He's conceded 3 goals, but Darling's got a 7.1. I don't think we're going to get anything from this game. I don't think there's time. It'd be mad if we do, though. Hyam on the ball to Lockalo, back to Hyam. He's just not got the legs to get there anymore. The young kiddie style. Ramhorn, we're just pissing about with it, and yeah, nothing ball over the top. Hout's done nothing since he's come on. Ramhorn's lost the ball, and we've lost. This is just what we are. We're probably going smash Sundsvall. We're just so inconsistent at the moment. It's unreal, and I think that's what's going to cost us. 3-2 loss. We gave it a go at least. That last 20 minutes was pretty mad. I'm far from pleased. We go into the Sundsvall game and hopefully get a result. I'll see you in a second. Right then, we are back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at this. Oh, it's getting depleted and more depleted by the day. Injuries, suspensions, people leaving. What of it? We got Darlin in goal, Geordie, Lemoyne, Mikkelsen, Dystrom at right back because Ramhor's suspended, I think, or injured. I can't remember. Clarkey and Jarrett in the midfield, and Munson, the left back, playing left wing. Lockalo, Hesketh, and Solero up front. It's not going particularly well. It really isn't. Oh, I just hope we have enough in the tank to at least get a third. At least, if we get third, that's kind of what we expect. We're in a playoff for promotion. That's what's expected of us. I didn't even know what I said then. I just kind of clicked it. I saw automatic promotion. I was like, yeah, that's good. They love that. The individual team talks they're coming in for me at the moment. It's not a square pitch. Thank God for that. Let's shrink that a little bit. And fingers crossed, we can get a bit of a result here. And what I'm kind of looking for is us to smash them a little bit to get our goal difference back up. Clark's on the ball now. Plays all the way back to Geordie. OSTERS have gone 1-0 up. That it kind of affects us, but not really. Lemoyne back to Geordie. We're kind of getting pinned in here, which I'm not liking. Can we maybe hoof the ball up there? Perfect ball from Jarrett out to Lockalo. Can he make a darting run? He's trying to do something, work his magic, whips it in. Hesketh! He finally gets his first goal for the club in lucky circumstances, to say the least. But it's finally happened. Oh, I'm hoping now that kind of like the floodgates have opened, and it kind of came off the guy's back. It just came off the guy's back and it landed in his path. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God he scored. I'm hoping now that floodgates open and he can score a couple more. We're giving away another penalty. Oh my God, why can't we do anything without giving away a penalty? Jesus Christ, right. 2 penalties. I don't know if... Oh my God, what are you doing? I don't know if the one... I haven't looked back at the footage yet, so I don't know if the one was saved last time or missed. Come on. Oh. So if the last one was saved, 2 saved penalties in 2 games for Darlin. What a hero. What an absolute hero. Maybe that's why he was on a high rating. Might have been. What an absolute hero. Lockalo on the ball now. Can we get 2? Bit of a rash shot. It's fired wide. This game, a Football Manager will kill me one day. It will just make my blood pressure go far too high, and it will kill me, I reckon, because my heart's racing. We've got penalty, but the ball's in the back of the net. Referee. Oh, come on, the ball's in the back of the net. We need to score this. Titty was our obviously penalty taker. It's now Heskev. Second of the season, boys. The floodgates have opened. The floodgates have opened. He's going to score. He's going to win us the league, boys. Heskev is going to win us the league. Come on. Pretty simple penalty. Keeper could have probably got there. 2-0. Come on, boys. Deild has just picked up an injury. What is it? Foot injury. Bruised ankle. Stay on, mate. It's a bruised ankle. What are you going to do? It's not a foot, though, is it? Ankle's not a foot, it's an ankle. Right. Don't care. I just don't care. Sansford are on a counter-attack here. Jarrett with a fantastic tackle. And bruised ankle Stam clears the ball away. Lockalo now. Can he make another darting run? Jarrett. Who can he find? De Lemoyne. Come on, boys. Let's get a third just before half-time. That will make things even more glorious. Geordie. De Lemoyne. Play it out to Lockalo. He's got so much space. Amundsen. What can he do? Finds Heskev. Finds Solero. Heskev with an assist. Solero with the third of the game. His 14th of the season. I said in the last game, we will go and smash Sansford 100%. 3-0 up at half-time. Hopefully. We're just so inconsistent. So inconsistent. Can we go 4-0? Lemoyne's there. So nearly 4-0. So nearly 4-0. We're second in the league at the moment. I don't know if Orebro are losing. We'll have a look at that at half-time. But there's a lot of teams on 34 points then. We can drop down to 6th if we start messing things up. Which we're more than likely at doing, to be fair, because, I don't know, we're just a bunch of idiots, aren't we? Orebro, they're losing 1-0. Okay. Alright, Orebro are losing 1-0. Orgrites are not playing. I can't see them there anyway. So maybe they've already played. So, and they're 40 points. I'm so glad that paid off. I'm so glad. Because I misclicked that. I just told him I wasn't happy. Oh my god. I fucked it up. I fucked Jake Hesketh up. They were winning 3-0 at half time. And I just accidentally told them I'm not happy. Oh god. Now we're going to be taking off Deild. I say his name differently every single time. Purely so he doesn't get more injured. I know it's only a bruised ankle, but we're 3-0 up. No point in risking him. Florin's going to make his first appearance this season. The old man. Our former captain. I kind of alienated him out the squad, really. I do apologise, mate, but these things happen. Amundsen's not had a great game at left wing, which is expected, to be fair. Youssef can do a job there. And Clarkey can come off for Herc, I think. And we just see the game out, I think. No pressure on the boys. Orebro is still losing by the looks of it. Still losing 1-0, which is a surprise, if anything. 5 minutes to go, nothing has happened whatsoever. Nothing in the other games. Sylvia's just scored. But with a minute to go, I think Orebro have lost, which helps us a lot. So they've just gone 2-0 down, what you said there, which helps us a hell of a lot. Lockalo's in here, can't get a late goal. But we're now up to second, which is insane, but just look at that league table. That is very, very, very close. Let's just get confirmation on... I'm very pleased. After telling them I'm not pleased. Jesus Christ. I'm very pleased. Well done, boys. Let's get confirmation of the league table and see just how close it is with goal difference and all that jazz involved as well. So, We've got the best goal difference in the league by a hefty margin, 5 goals. So that could go well for us in that sense. But points-wise, Jesus Christ, 34 at 6th place. 6 points between 1st and 6th. We need to start picking up some wins, and we need to start doing it soon. Who have we got in the next few games, and when are we going to come back? Oh, I completely missed that game. I think we come back for the Orebro game. And those 3 games are pretty massive. I think what we do is we come back for the last 6 games of the season, depending on where we're at. So, my phone's in the way, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It falls perfectly. So the next episode will be the Orebro and Jokenberg's Sodra game, and then the next episode after that, if needed, obviously, is Freitavy and Trausborg, and then the next episode after that, like I said, if needed, Goatsburg and Sirius. The last 3 games are fairly generous. These 3 games is where we win or lose the promotion, because that is a tough run-in. It's going to get interesting, boys, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really not. We're so inconsistent. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Oh my god. If you did like that, please leave a like on the video. It means a hell of a lot to me. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new around here or you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.